Hi guys, welcome back to Tom Wants Things. Today we've got a couple of things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on Project Punto, and we're also going to be doing a few bits on the Project Saxo as well. So Punto, some of you may well have seen on my Instagram, but that's been causing quite a stir over on the old TikTok. Posted a video up there basically of the Punto build, and it went a little bit viral and caused an absolute shitstorm basically over on TikTok. So anyway, I'll put a little link down in the description below so you can go and check that out. The comments are absolutely hilarious, and there's a hell of a lot of people that are way butthurt over the fact that I've put some bumpers and a few bits on a old Mark 1 Punto, because clearly everyone thinks that they know exactly what I should be spending my money on. But anyway, we're doing it because we're bringing the content to you and you guys enjoy it, so it doesn't matter anyway. So we're going to be basically, because of that TikTok though, we got sent some parts by somebody that followed the channel. So something good's come out of it. Basically, they got in touch to say, look, I've had these bits sitting in the shed for ages, I'm going to use them. Don't know anyone else that's stupid enough to want to put them on their car anyway, so you cover postage and stuff and then I'll send them out to you. So we got them. Was a little bit questionable because you never really know. You don't meet someone through TikTok and then sort of send them your address and then go, oh, here's a bit of cash for postage, and then you end up with a turd in a box or something. I mean, you may think it's still a turd in a box, to be honest, when I show you what they are, but we'll get onto that in a sec. We're also going to chuck a battery on the Saxo and just see what we're working with as well. We won't have done anything else to it. We're just going to see if it turns over properly, and I mean, fingers crossed, if we get it started, we get it started, which would be pretty sick. Other than that, though, bits that we've been doing, wing mirrors, we've replaced the wing mirrors because the old ones were smashed up, and I've actually got somebody who wants to take them off my hands anyway, so they were all broken, they weren't going to get reused, so we replaced them with chrome M3s because I just love chrome mirrors. And then also what we've also got around to doing is fitting the new rear lights. So these are the Moretti rear lights to match the front. So we had these knocking around in the garage. I think they look absolutely sick, to be honest. Hopefully some of you guys agree as well. We definitely need to bin off this rear wiper, so that's going to be next on the exterior jobs to do. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to whip a battery into this thing and we're going to turn it on and see if it starts. Alright guys, so as you can hear with the clicking going on at the moment, there's some weird shit going on with the battery. Is trying to unlock and lock itself at the moment continuously. But anyway, without further ado, what we're going to do is we're just going to see if we can get this started. So it does have a Toad, I think a Toad mobilizer. So we've held it on. The LED is supposed to light up. It didn't light up, but you know what? We're just going to wing it and see what happens. So without further ado, we're on. Okay, fuel light flashing. Don't know why, because we did put fuel in it. As you can tell, still clicking away. But let's see what we can do. Moment of truth. Holy crap! It started. Hang on. Oh my god! It started. My god. What an absolute winner. Literally, battery on it, it's been sitting around for years, bit of fresh fuel, and I mean, it doesn't sound great in here at the moment, but it's working. Woo! Right, so there we go, guys. I mean, I was expecting to have a little bit more to do really on the Saxo to get it going today, but yeah, literally fuel, clean plugs, fresh fuel, clean plugs, and then literally battery on, turn the key, job done. It starts and revs and does everything that it needs to. The clicking stopped as well, so that's a bonus. I mean, I've clearly done something. Basically, my Aura has told it that you need to work because it wants to be out on the road again, causing havoc. So yeah, so that's, and the fuel light's not doing its crazy shit anymore, and so yeah, it actually is all right in here. And we've got some tunage with the baseline CD that we found in here as well. Another one to add to the collection, which is perfect era, period correct music for this car. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I wasn't actually planning to do anything else with this today, so yeah, that was short but sweet. So let's crack on and get some stuff done on the Punto, which I will show you exactly what we've purchased for that right now. And this is what we have. Oh my god, look at these. absolute monstrosities. So these are some new rear lights that we have picked up, and by say picked up, somebody has basically sent them, just covering postage pretty much. I can't imagine why. I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they are completely period correct for this car. So yeah, basically what we are going to be looking at doing, and we have no ideas if these work or not. I don't think they've really ever been fitted. They've just literally been in storage, but here we go. So come with this, and then if we go wide shot, wow, those are something else. Look at that. Perfect. Let's go crack on and get these other lights off, and let's see what they look like. And there we go, guys. As you'll see, with a slightly different location, I didn't have the tools required actually to do the rear lights, but my god, look at those on this now. I mean, these are interesting to say the least. I mean, they look absolutely ridiculous. I mean, just look at that. Oh dear. So yeah, as I said, these came from somebody off of TikTok that basically saw the video and knew they had these knocking around in the shed. Not too bad condition. There's a few sort of blemishes and stuff that we can sort out, but actually, sort of relatively speaking, they're pretty damn new and undamaged, to be honest. Oh, for God's sake, look at that. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I mean, that's what we've taken off, and then this is what we've ended up with now. I think we're just gonna have to rock it. Let's just YOLO it really and just see what happens. Gonna put a bit of video up on TikTok, so all those people that basically went and lost their shit over the last video of literally it looking fairly basic, really, to be honest. I mean, it's only a body kit and stuff on it. People seem to just lose their minds. Now we'll put one up with the light change, and then literally just watch the carnage unfold. Right, there we go, guys. A little bit of a short but sweet episode really for this initial one, just to kick things off. So main things basically that we've seen today are that we've got Saxo running, so that's great, big tick in the box. We're gonna properly get involved with that project now, so that's currently being stored elsewhere because as you can see, the 106 project is still in the garage here. Plan is at the moment we just need to do a few bits on the messed up Porsche outside. As soon as that's finished and fixed, then we can start to shuffle some things around. So this is going to live outside for a little bit, then it's going to go over to the storage where the Saxo is. Saxo is going to come back here in this garage, and then we can crack on and start working through some of the underlying issues, should we say, with it. We're still unknown on whether the gearbox is completely foobarred. That was supposedly the reason it came off the road in the first place. Didn't really have a huge amount of detail, so it could be a number of things. It could just be a gear linkage, it could just be a throw-out bearing or whatever, or a clutch, or simple things, or it could just be a whole new gearbox and we just literally just bin it off and chuck a new one in, which I'm led to believe doesn't actually take that long. So I'm sure there's people that would be willing to lend a hand for that, that's maybe done Saxos and 106s back in the day, so you could kind of do it with their eyes closed. So yeah, so Saxo's going to be back in here, then we can get going on repairing all the bodywork, getting all the panels all fitted again. Then we can go through the whole underside of the car, because all the brakes are going to need replacing, very similar to what we did with the 106 really. It's also going to need a new windscreen because it's got a big old crack through it, so I'm going to have to do the same thing I did with this, which is buy a new windscreen, take the old one out, fit a new windscreen in, because you know me, I don't want to pay someone to do it, I'll do it myself, to save some cash. So yeah, we'll get going and do that, and then yeah, just basically getting all the rust off the underside, sealing it all up, getting it all lovely, and then it can go back on the road again, I think. So it should be a little bit less work than the 106 was, considering this was literally just a bare shell when we first got it, and then we had to build literally everything from the ground up. So that's all great. Then we've got, obviously you've seen that we've done a couple mods to the Saxo already, so we've done the wing mirrors, we've done the rear lights, we've got a few bits more that are sort of coming for that, so we're going to start to sort of see some more content rolling through, which is good. And then the Punto, so we got the new rear lights on the Punto. I mean, there's not a huge amount more that we were going to do to that. There's a rear wing over the side there, which is what I was building, that Fiesta ST one. It's taken a little bit longer than I was expecting, so still plodding through that because it's obviously got to get fully fiberglassed and filled over the top and smoothed and all the rest of it. And I don't really want to be sanding body filler when this is in the garage because yeah, this is quite nice at the moment. Well, it's the only nice car I've got really. Everything else is broken or a little bit ropey around the edges. So yeah, we don't want to get this covered in body filler. So yeah, so Punto just going to be pootling around in that really until the Porsche gets fixed, and then that I think will probably go up for sale like we'd originally planned to. I am starting to like it. In a weird love-hate sort of way. So, but yeah, the plan is to sell it because then we can use that money and reinvest it to fix the Saxo. So yeah, that's general plan of what's going on. Stay tuned for more of the Saxo content because, as I say, we've officially started that now. So that's going to be rolling in thick and fast. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers, everyone. See you later.